Are we really doing this? Are we saying, we're saying the best chance for peace is mass weaponry? Australian 60 Minutes telling you some very important things. Literally, the title of this segment is Weapons for Peace. Yes, sir.
It might sound like twisted logic, but military forces everywhere argue the greater the firepower they possess, the greater the chance of maintaining peace.
Not twisted logic, just twisted. It may sound twisted. Yeah, you're fucking twisted is what you are.
In other words, massive weaponry is the best deterrent to war. Right now, that theory is being
Can you imagine being her and looking into a camera honestly and going, the best answer for peace is war. If we kill a lot of people, we'll have peace.
tested like never before, and much of it is happening in Australia's backyard. The United States wants the world, and particularly China, to know of its increasing presence in the Indo-Pacific. And as you're about to see, its military in full flight puts on a spectacular show.
Now, literally, so for those of you listening to the podcast, they're showing jets and military weaponry as if it were a Marvel movie. I mean, these are the disgusting weapons of war that the U.S. spends $1 trillion a year so that we can murder people overseas. Many of them, most of them, the vast majority, innocent civilians. And right now they're being shown by Australian 60 Minutes as like, like the sun rising. It's like Maverick, the movie, like Top Gun. It's just garbage. Weapons for peace. Let's remember that the weapons for peace they're talking about are coming from the largest mass murderer that this world has seen since World War II. I mean, that, like, literally, that's who's producing these weaponry, and Australia, our ally, is working with us to continue that mass murder on, to make sure our mass murder that is in the millions, right? The estimates from the Cost of War Project, Brown University, is 6 million people have been killed by the U.S. global war on terror just in the past 20 years. So that's 6 million people just in the past 20 years. And here is 60 Minutes saying, look at our awesome weaponry of peace.
I hope that war doesn't come. But if it comes, we're going to do our part.
Oh my God, what garbage. It amazes me there's no level of shame. No producer is like, are we really doing this? Are we saying, we're saying the best chance for peace is mass weaponry? Really? It's just unbelievable. And again, Australia does more propaganda to try and create a Cold War, which of course Cold Wars can quickly turn into hot wars against China, than any other country, second to the U.S. Australia has just been part and parcel of our war crimes for years now. They're part of the Five Eyes, which are our surveillance countries. And this is full on 1984. This is full on Catch-22. This is full on peace is war and freedom is imprisonment. Like, honestly. And people, it amazes me people believe this shit. People go, oh yeah, well, so if we want peace, we better have the biggest weapons and kill the most people. That's the best way to get to the peace.